Hey y'all, and welcome to the Looking Glass Tarot and cards of the day. I do hope this finds you well. And as always, this is a general reading for the collective, so you will see it when and if you are meant to. So let's get into our reading and see what Spirit has for the collective. There we go. That one came out. The devil is here again today. That is very odd. Okay, the devil is here again today, so somebody really needs to hear this, I'm guessing. The devil card is the Capricorn card. It is an earth sign. This could be an addiction to something, whether it be, alcohol, drugs, substance, poker, gambling. This could be an addiction to anything. Food. It could be an addiction to making bad choices. It can also be an addiction to going back to the same person. Like, you just can't stop repeating that cycle. You just keep going back to the same person over and over again. And so that becomes a repetitive bad choice or bad decision. Or, it could be you keep making bad decisions. It just seems like you just can't move out of that darkness. I would like to say that I did shuffle my cards 6 times before the video started, and then I shuffled them 3 more times. So we're just going to go with the devil again this morning. So this is definitely either this is a person around you, or this is you if you're if you're an earth sign. Tell us why the devil is here this morning. Can you tell us why the devil is here this morning? Eight of Pentacles. So, the Eight of Pentacles is planning. It's like things in detail. And it's each step is taken seriously, and you put each step in order, in a line, and you follow those steps until you get to the last detail. And in the last detail, you make sure everything is on point. All your I's are dotted. All your T's are crossed. This is making sure your plans are all followed to the letter. Pentacles and earth people, earth signs, we don't do things quickly. We plan. We work hard. That is just, we don't move fast. It is a slow and steady pace with Pentacles. It's building. It's earth signs like stability. They like building things up and making sure everything is stable as they go. And they work hard. This could be somebody that works very hard. Somebody that just does not take time for themselves. So with the devil card and the Eight of Pentacles, this could be plans that you are trying to make happen, and they just seem to not. When you get to the last detail, something happens and it messes your plans up. And this could be I kind of feel like you've worked so hard on these plans that you need to step back and take a step back, because I feel like your decisions that you're making are based on, you need rest time. You need to step back and take a look at everything, because I feel like you're just working too hard. Because the devil can be here saying that there's a dark time in your plans where things are just stagnant and stale, and you're just not moving in the direction you want to. And I feel like you need to step back and take a look, because maybe your decisions you're making are just because you're tired and you're frustrated. And it could be you fall back on the old choice again, because the plans you've put in and worked at so hard, just every time you get here, they fall. So you have to fall back on the old choice you have, and I think that's keeping you in a rut. Let's see why the devil and the Eight of Pentacles is here. Stability. So you're working towards stability, because the Four of Wands is stability, celebration, happiness. So I feel like you're coming out of that dark time, and you're working toward, that's what your Eight of Pentacles is, you're working toward planning and eventually you're going to get to that stability. I just feel like you do need to take some steps back and relax and see things not differently, but see the whole picture. Because I feel like you get to that 8th detail and you're like, oh, I'm almost there, and you don't put as much attention to it as you should be putting into it, and you kind of maybe skip over something or rush through it, and then it brings you back to the same choice you had before. So just remember, with your 8 of Pentacles, it's slow going, it's nurturing, it's taking each step, going by each step. I feel like you shouldn't venture out of those steps. They're like in a row for a reason. They're placed like that for a reason. So make sure you're nurturing your last step down to polishing it like the little owl is doing. And I feel like you're headed to stability. Just take some time. And I do feel this is an earth sign because you've got the devil here and you've got the 8 of Pentacles. So this is earth working hard, money, home, family. So you need to take a little bit of time and step back and make sure that last detail is done correctly. Anger. Safely express your anger. Use anger as a positive force. Honor all of your emotions as sacred. So see, that's what I feel. I feel like you get frustrated. I was saying earlier, you get frustrated and then you fall back on that choice that doesn't bring you forward. And you get aggravated at because the last detail, sometimes the last detail takes the longest because it's the last detail. It's the hardest detail. It's the one that sews everything up. It's the one that ends your project and moves you into stability. So, and I feel like when you get to this point, you get upset because things aren't going how you want it to, and it seems like you've worked and you get a little setback. So don't let the setback stop you. Keep moving forward. Step back and take a look at it. And like it says, put your anger and your frustration and make it work for you. Take that anger and say, no, you know what? I'm not stepping back into that choice that kept me in the darkness. I'm going to move forward. And no matter how hard it is, I'm moving forward because, like I said, earth signs work hard. And you don't get anything good from not working hard. That is something you will always, nothing good comes easy. So you're there. Just don't let that last choice put you back. Last detail put you back. Keep it moving. And just step back and see how you can not rearrange your choice, your pentacles. Don't rearrange your steps. Just look at that last step again and see if there's something you can do differently. Or wait a little longer. Maybe you need a little longer time. But you're headed towards stability. Let's see what your spirit animal says for you today. And these cards are a little bigger, so it takes me a little longer. There we go. Here we go. Play. Swim in the happy joy of living. Inhale confidence and exhale fear. Dive into your wisdom. Go with the flow. So there you go. All work and no play. I said that yesterday. I'm going to say it again today. Don't let it be all about work. You have to enjoy yourself. You have to self-care. You have to take care of yourself along the way. If you do not, you cannot take care of others or the plans that you have ahead of you. So be like the dolphins, very playful. They're very the dolphin is like no stress animal. They don't look like anything ever bothers them. They're so playful, they're so happy, they're so loving. So just make sure you're honoring, like the anger card says, honor all your emotions, and those are playing and having fun and relaxing and enjoying yourself along the way, and self-care. So try not to fight that last detail so much. Just work with it and see if there's a way around it, because a way around not going back to that choice that puts you back into that dark time and back into that cycle of here it is again. Every time I get here, I can't move forward. So step back and look at that a little bit and because you can move forward. You've got the Four of Wands, which is stability, celebration, home, foundation, and it could be a new home. You could be moving toward getting a new home. So don't let those emotions set you back. So, and this is very much an earth or an earth sign reading, I feel like, with maybe some air in your chart, but this is very earth sign. So it's either you are an earth sign or the person around you is. So thank you for watching and subscribing and commenting. Have a blessed day. Don't be all work and no play. Self-healing along the way, and have a wonderful weekend. Blessed be.